Alright, hey guys, and welcome back to some Afterbirth. So we do greed runs, so let's do some greed runs. We've got Eve, Blue Baby, and Cain left. I think Eve is going to be terrible. But Blue Baby might be worse, so let's do Eve. Cain I think will be pretty easy if I can just get a decent starting run here. Alright, Mom's Coin Purse is not the greatest first pickup. Are You a Wizard makes it worse. Infested's not better. Health Up kind of sucks. Well, actually, it doesn't suck because it doesn't fill your container. And we have Are You a Wizard making it harder to kill these fires. But I think I can figure it out. There we go. Tobias is almost exactly what I'm looking for here. Health down kind of sucks. I'm okay with this. I will go on 1/2 heart here. The Spirit Heart makes it a lot more feasible. I don't think there's any poop here, so we'll just use the Infested for like these spiders. And we'll just go with Floor Babylon, please. I mean, this is what I was doing with Samson, albeit poorly because I can't seem to not get hit. I don't dodge well. The fact that those took 2 hits with Horror Babylon is a little upsetting. I need to kill these leapers. So there are things all over my screen. Okay. That went well. I probably should not have walked into the creep, but we're okay. Some farters, some non-mega fatties. No, that's pretty dumb. Not a huge fan of how those flies respond on top of me. I know when Rebirth came out, there were some issues with enemies being able to teleport into you. They got patched out, and I'm kind of surprised greed mode spawning on top of you hasn't really been patched out. But I trust that they'll if they intend to fix it, it'll get fixed. Is where I kind of sit on the subject. I'm gonna bomb this. I don't think that's close enough to get our secret room if we had one there. This is like pills the run. I'm gonna try and get a second Tinted Heart here because I feel like Eve is gonna need them. I did luck out and get one. And then we should get 7 cents here. So I'm not too worried. Assuming I can get the gurgling to get hit. Alright. There we go. And our second boss is just Dingle. Okay, Dingle's not bad. I'm just gotta make sure I'm in range of him here. Oh, that wasn't good. Yeah, I want to be horizontal with Dingle. Oh, hello. I'm okay with right here. That's pretty good. Gets us to 17, maybe 18? No. What's in here? Nothing really. Okay. 17 cents. Do we want either of these items? Not really. I forget what Pandora's box does on the first floor. I'm never gonna learn this if I don't just do it. It's 2 Spirit Hearts. I'm okay with that. I mean, it's not, like, objectively a good result. I could have paid that much and gotten a 3rd one. But I should know better than to buy Pandora's box, basically ever. Deal with the Devil is where this is going to start to shine. I do need the precedent, so I think I'm taking Ouija board here. As terrible as it is. Spirit Heart is appreciated, Spiders less so. don't want to move until it's gone. And we didn't buy a key and get in there. Oh shit. Mistakes were made. Well then. I'm a big dummy, and I didn't get my second item on the first floor. Shouldn't have bought Pandora's freaking box. What I shouldn't have done. Torn photo is great. Now we can definitely get the key for this floor. And that's probably what we'll do, depending on what's in our curse room. I'm not going to pick up the white heart yet. I might go back for it if I A, remember, and B, want it still. I'll take bar of all tar. It's not a great item. If you told me ball of tar, actually I can take that. It's an extra hit. If you told me ball of tar was my item that I didn't buy last floor, I'd be okay with it, probably. Oh, there's only one of them. Ball of Tar's not bad or anything, I just... I would have put something better. I guess I only spent 5 cents on it, so I can go to like that, it's pretty good. I don't know why I'm focusing on the worms when I need to focus on this asshole here. Okay. Just take the bony and it's dead. There you go. That's not cool. Don't do that again. Spawning you like right in bats. Okay, and take the bats out. And this is fine. I mean, yeah, we missed our first item, but we're doing alright here. Jesus Juice, definitely a pickup. And I actually should pick up that white heart. I should have picked it up the first time, too. There was really no reason not to, now I think about it. Dirty Junior. Ball of Tar is actually really good here. Because it will keep him from being able to hit me ever. So I will go pick up the white heart now, just so I have it. Yeah, I should have picked it up the first time so that I had an extra spirit heart. That was my bad. Ah, shit. That's not cool. Well, I'm fucked now. I'm just gonna continue to be fucked, I guess. Okay. What do you got for me? Gaz. Degaz, sorry. And Algaes. Algaes does some things for us, not many. Yeah, can't really get anything here, so I guess we'll just leave. See how this works? I made mistakes here. I should have picked up the white heart the first time through. I should have gotten my second item room. Curse the Lost doesn't really do anything for it. That's not something I wanted to pick up right away, actually. That was a mistake. And this was a solid seed for an Eve run that I screwed it up, so. I want to push this out to the shopkeepers, even if it's gonna result in a lot of key clanking and a lot of time wasted. It's not like we have a boss rush or a hush fight that we're missing out on. Cricket's head is more than enough to make up for the fact that I missed the second shopkeeper there. Use Algaes to get out. I will use a bomb on this guy. I guess I'm okay with that. Key we need for here. Peeper's Eye is fine. Strange that we still shoot over both eyes, but I'll allow it. And unfortunately, I like screwed up our Horror of Babylon, but we do have decent enough damage from Cricket's Body, Jesus Juice, and other things. I'm just going to take damage and rather take it early on in the hopes that Dead Bird does something. Close to nothing. Which is usually what Dead Bird wants to do. A lot of nothing. I'm trying to get these guys to blow up skulls if I can. Looks like I succeeded. No reward for my endeavor, but rather the knowledge that it was a fruitless endeavor, which is at least solace. I'm sure that's a quote from somebody who could, you can just attribute it to me instead. Because I made it up there. I probably heard it somewhere. Doesn't matter. My quote now. Oh, I was going to run right at the back. There were 3 that were facing left. I was going to run right into them and take them out. Only for them to turn around at the last second and face me. They're around 24. I would rather lose the first heart actually fighting here, so pretty clutch that we didn't take damage there. Take out 1. Load up the bats, and there's the little horn. There he is. Take him out. And our boss is Loki, which is not hard at all. Especially when I get the clutch slow on him right before he starts shooting. So nerf his range so that he couldn't get me. Walk right into Peeper's Eye, which I'm okay with. Missed the bomb fly, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm too weak to kill the bomb flies without Horror Babylon. Which is unfortunate. But okay. Let's just go on our angel fight. This means we're going to get an angel room. That's what happened last time we got an angel fight. Ah, okay, well at least I got my whore. Okay. Nope, still Satan, but it is Krampus. So we may die here. Because I can't dodge the brimstone roll. Okay, let's try and not screw up the beginning of an Eden run. Key is fine. I need to actually pick it up. Cancer is more than acceptable. I really should have picked up or gone through the curse room first. I didn't know that Latchkey gave you a spirit heart. Unless that's not where the 4th one came from, and I'm mistaken. But I'll use 1 spirit heart to come in here. And we got these head, which is a great item. It's a great spacebar item. If I could get a nickel, I would buy a key in a heartbeat. A nickel there. I already have a key, so I don't know why I'm talking about buying a key. I can just trade it for a bomb and a nickel. And it should be right here. I should get them both. And it's just spiders. That's okay. Alright, so what are we looking at buying? Definitely not Dunce Cap. I'd be okay with the Black Candle a little bit, but I'd probably rather something better out of everything there. Ah, shit, and immediately I take damage. That's dumb. Definitely, Eve definitely needs to be somehow in permanent or Babylon. Like an Abaddon or something would be great. It does mean she's super fragile in the Ultra Greed fight, but if you're positioned well, the Ultra Greed fight, you don't get hit too much. Chaos would be a great first full pickup. Also, any battery items for this head would be great so that we can charge it faster. If we can charge it during waves, we could just go full on flies. If we can get flying, we could sit in Horror Babylon and just tank, like, just wait over rocks or something. Fine. This is going to be a little worrisome, but I think I've got it under control more or less. Oh, hello. This is the same as last turn. I took damage again. Oh god, that was... I should not have walked into that. I'm upset with myself because I'm screwing all these runs up, and these are totally winnable runs, like, from the get-go. If I could just dodge properly, and if I didn't make silly mistakes like not buying my item. Okay. I gotta get some damage here, so I'm gonna get... I know this isn't necessarily damage. Chaos. Chaos is what we are after. Chaos can let us become Guppy, can get us deal with the devil items without having to die for them. Oh, I can't believe I got out of that. That really should not happen. There you go. Not gonna be able to get chaos yet. We need to kill the next boss without touching the button. I'm pretty confident I can do. Small frame drop there, but who is it? It's the Haunt. And we're going to pick up Chaos after I deal with the Devil, just because I would prefer for the deal with the Devil items to be deal with the Devil items. Oh, come on. Ooh, that's bad damage. Ah, I get too ballsy with this. I know this is not how you're supposed to fight the Haunt without bombs. Or like knockback or something, but... That's gonna get us in there. We'll do our deal. Just Pink Duke or regular Duke? No, it's also Envy, so it's just gonna be tedious. Well, I guess I'll let the bird take care of the enemy while I try and kill Duke. At least the enemy is taking out some Duke's flies. I don't think the Duke is taking out any envy though. Oh, now that the bird is on the Duke, it's going to go a lot better. Okay, so now we just got to take out envy. I'm surprised the dead bird is actually doing well for us here. I feel like Eve starting with Razor Blade, if you get the donation machine high enough, is a huge boon to doing Eve runs. In general, but definitely in Greed mode, because you can take the Razor Blade at the beginning of the wave, get the Razor Blade buff, get the Horror of Babylon buff, have Dead Bird going, like everything just comes together immediately. This is not what I was looking for, Satan. I wanted items, Onsus, Hagalaz. Neither of these are really gonna help me. I'll take the Hagalaz because they'll help me more, I guess. I don't know if Onsus actually shows you the second serum or not. I think the answer is no, it doesn't. Telekinesis is actually what we're after here. I'm okay with Telekinesis. It's ballsy to just go into Horror Babylon, but with the Guppy head, Horror Babylon is a little safer. Still would love to get a battery item for the Gupster. Flying is great. I think I want the cube of meat here. Hagalaz up. Do we get Magic Mush? No, why would we get Magic Mush? Okay. Guppy's Paw would be good because it gets us a 3 Spirit Hearts for essentially for this white heart, and lets me come out of the curse room there. I didn't really talk about it, but Fate is pretty good. Oh, shit. Well, now I should have gone in the first one. The whipworm, I don't know, I'm pretty apathetic to the worms. I don't really care about them. A lot of the times I don't think they're worth picking up. Whipworm is one of the ones where I'm like, yeah, I can see a use in it if you want the, like, capped shot speed. But I don't know why you'd really want capped shot speed. I mean, like, it's not really worth it if you don't have the tiers to go with it. Okay. Being able to fly is real nice on this map. Get some of these holes. Okay. So now that we've taken the damage, like a dork, I'll buy the second guppy piece. I will guppy up. Grab my head back. Get on in here. Hope that this is a guppy place, but with chaos it's not going to be. No, that's fine. A better player would have kicked them towards the walls, but that's a better player. We've gotten both our items, correct? Yes, so we just want to get some more cash. Now Lust is insanely fast here, but we can just kind of kite her in a position where we can hit her without her getting to us. And take her out pretty easily. And basically the same deal with Chubb and his little Chubbs. I can just kind of sit here and deal with Chubb. Sure, he'll spawn the guys, but I mean, if the guys can't fly, they're not really a problem, are they? Looks out at me like that, that's fine. Which means he's on my side of the map. And should have him there. And done. 13 cents. Not quite what I'm after. Dos Ragmanos. Luckily I can just kind of outrange and shot speed these guys. Don't do a whole lot to these spiders, which is a little unfortunate. Kill one Ragman, that would be great. So we don't have to deal with a ton of these mummy spiders. Don't want to get overrun by mummy spiders, which has happened in some boss fights with double Ragman. Dead Bird should speed us up a little bit here. It's a pretty shitty damage upgrade, but it's a damage upgrade, so. Alright. One of these guys has got to go down soon, right? Oh, okay, come on. There's one. And Dead Bird took it out. I certainly. No, it's weird. I wasn't shooting at it. But there are things you could go do for me, and you're not. There's all of our spirit hearts here, which is real unfortunate. So we did trade one of our heart containers for Guppy, so that we could get in and out of the curse room. And still be in like a survival position, which may or may not have been the best choice. I think that's what a lot of my Eve runs are going to come down to, is making an ill choice combined with my awful dodging. Because I don't dodge great. Oh shit, there's still one. Alright, what do we got? Krampus? Not Krampus. Do I want these? No, not really. I don't want none of these. Kind of surprised these are both still like Devil Deal items. Like Chaos stabbed me in the back there. Do I take the Guppy hits? I think I take another Guppy Paw. And then we'll go down to the next floor. There's a Tinted Rock, but I don't really feel like going back to get a bomb for it. The odds that it's small rock are pretty low, and the odds that small rock like significantly influences our run are also pretty low. Sad bombs is actually pretty good. Has lots of sweet synergies we can get working. More importantly, it's 5 bombs. You can do a lot with 5 bombs. So that's going to be Guppy when we hit 15 cents, which could happen like instantly. You know what? Let's leave and come back. No Guardians. It's going to be more health. We definitely want to blow up these guys. These guys. Did not get 2 cents, which is unfortunate. That's free health, so I'll take it. And that makes me really glad I used the Guppy's Paw. And then I guess I just need change here. Do I want to use... I think I do. Nothing? Well, I guess I'm going to buy a key and I'll get the Guppy's collar after then. Because I gotta have another item. I'd rather be Guppy, but if I can't be Guppy, I'll take my growth hormones, because growth hormones is great. And all we need is to get to 15, and then we're Guppy, and we should just win. Ooh, hello. Definitely want to kill these things. I forget that we have Spectral Tears, so we can actually just play the Lost right now. We don't have Spectral Tears. That was last round. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I thought we had those. Mistakes. I mean, it's because we had them on the last round. That's why. More of these things. Okay. Zombrain's not hard. We got tons of speed to get around them. These things, I wish I hadn't taken damage, but... oh, shit. I wish I hadn't taken a second hit. Okay. And I'm just gonna let the bird finish things off here. Let's go Guppy! 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 What do I want here? Yum Heart, maybe? I forget what Dead Dove does. I think it's just flying in like an Eternal Heart. Not worth Abel's crap. Mask could be good. I think if anything, we're probably gonna reroll. But for now, let's do some Guppy. Probably should not have taken a hit there, but I figured I'll just use Cube of Meat because it's a stationary enemy. We're generating a decent amount of flies. It's not an absurd amount of flies by any stretch of the imagination, but it's enough that I feel a lot more confident about Eve run if I just ham Guppy. Not at all worried about Loki 2. Loki half. What even is he? There he is. Okay. Pick up some of that cash, and I say we just do this right away. Argument could be made to buy the Yum Heart. Probably a pretty decent argument, honestly. I'm pretty confident our fight will either be Krampus, or an Angel, or not worth picking up anyway because of Chaos, so I'm not too worried. It's Angel. I don't think that ended up being worth it. And we were in our cursor, if I'm not mistaken. Do I want to reroll? No, I'm going to save my money for the next floor, I think. So let's go down to the womb, where things are going to get a little more interesting now. We are Guppy. We have lots of cool things going on here. Monster Manual was not really one of the things I had in mind when I said we had lots of cool things going on. Monster Manual is great in greed mode, but it's not being Guppy and having Guppy's head. Like, Guppy's head is just way better. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Celtic Cross is a pretty good item. Chaos has already made us breakfast, so that's the thing that happens when you go Chaos. And I think... Oh, we need a key. Because this could be anything. It could be Brimstone. It's Pandora's Box. What does it do on the womb? More Spirit Hearts and Wooden Spoon, which, I mean... It means we got Wooden Spoon and 2 Spirit Hearts for our item room, which... I mean, I'll pay 5 cents for a speed up. I won't regret 5 cents for a speed up, let's say that way. Let's put it this way instead, actually. I won't regret paying 5 cents for 2 Spirit Hearts and a speed up. Would I have preferred, like, anything else? Oh yeah, definitely. No doubt in my mind I would have preferred basically anything else, but it's not like it wasn't an objectively good value. Okay, I need to deal with other things here. Oh, shit. Oh, we got a dead bird going. You need to die. Okay. Alright, we just deal with all the runners here. Not much of a problem at all. Could do the same thing, to be completely honest with you. Oh, shit, those lusts came out of fucking nowhere, like a bat out of hell. Do anything for lust, but I wouldn't do that. Alright, for the last posted man. And we're just gonna kill the host. There. I used a fly to do it, but I'll take it. 19 cents. I don't remember what was in the shop. I don't feel we need anything immediately. I'd rather just have the dead bird ready. Dead bird's not great or anything, but it's better than nothing. Fucking mask of infamy, man. I'm just gonna let dead bird do it. I'm not gonna let dead bird do it. It'll take forever. It lets me get one whole hit in and then just fucks off. Well, screw him. I'm fighting Fred now. There, he just died. I don't care what he died to, he just died. I fly, so I don't care about this. I just gotta dodge the shot when it comes out. There's the guy. And this. Yeah, I got him with flies. Okay. Again, I don't think we need anything immediately, so... You can buy the HP upgrade, but... Yeah, let's do it. It's 7 cents. I should just buy it. I would also like to buy that one. Blood of the Martyr is a great item. Now we will do our Devil Deal. Double Monster 2. I wish I hadn't taken damage right away, but... What are you gonna do? I think Cube of Meat saved me there. And I'm really surprised neither of them are dead yet. There we go. So now this fight stops being a fight all of a sudden. Cut the cross. Gonna let me Cube meet him. Alright, it's Angel, not Devil. I still don't have anything to do here. I think that worked out. I think I only took a half heart of damage from the fires. We've been in the rooms. I say we just go. We'll kill these guys because we A, need to, and B, it'll charge our head. So I'll have some flies for next floor. And this is a pretty solid Eve run we've got going on here. I'm satisfied with this. Bob's Brain. Not really something I'm after, to be completely honest with you. Would I rather use these in here or out there? I mean, I'd rather see what I need them for out here. I feel like playing him once, playing him twice. And then getting a 2 of clubs is fine because now I can blow up everything I wanted. Oops, that was a mistake and a half. Which one is probably the one I want here? I'll take Flatworm actually. Flatworm's a little better. We still have a key. Ooh. Temperance is great. We'll use it over here. I won't play it anymore. I'll just kill him. Get in here. Guppy's tail. So we were basically guaranteed Guppy the whole run. Oh, we got to kill my house, but flies did, so I'll let them. And we are in an excellent position. I feel comfortable saying we can take out Ultra Greed with this run. Guppy's head not going to be super useful without some kind of battery charging device for it. But we are still actually Guppy, so I'm okay. Toma, not too hard. Oh, those guys, annoying. There's one new one that just popped up, I saw it. I'm really surprised I haven't been hit from that yet. I'm just gonna do quick circles around the room and hope I eventually hit these guys. Because they move too quick for me to really accurately deal with. See? Oh, come on. You take 3 shots to die? You exist? Yeah, I'm comfortable just going. Silence down. Silence down. That goes down. Envy won't be hard at all. Simply because we are Guppy, so we can just kind of shoot in his general direction and it'll just evaporate on its own. Eventually here. 1, 2, 3 times your the old Guppy. I feel like Chaos is the only way to reliably get Guppy in breed mode. Every other mode you just kind of get it because you use the devil to get it. In breed mode I feel like you need to have Chaos to get it. Where is the stain? Why is it taking forever to pop up? There he is. Alright, I'm gonna do some baby's first Tohos here. Got another angel deal. And it's just cash. I mean, I will... Will I bully? No, I'm not gonna bully this up. I'm gonna go back to the first room and blow them up. I'm having trouble hitting my E key. That's fine. Not really big on any of this. To be completely honest with you, this is what? Shield, so we do get one more shop later. I'm comfortable just leaving. I should blow up these skulls. Eat up half a spirit heart. That's what I get for not looking at every room before I decide what I'm doing with my consumables. Oh well. So this time, you know what, it's not worth bothering. Okay, we've got that. Torn photo is pretty good pickup here. This is a pretty easy decision. Come in here. Those. What's up? Great. Relax. Not really worth anything. Amnesia. Nothing. Okay. Tears up. Shot speed up. Great. Pentagram. Great. And then I think we save everything else for Satan or for greed. And I think we just win here. I wish the flies would not kill themselves on these zombies. It's incredibly frustrating. Oh. Oh, at least we have... Oh god, did that just take like 3 hits of damage? Now Mom's here, or is that just her hand? It's just her like bone hands, right? Yeah, there it is. Ah, god, I walked into it and didn't kill it. Thing. There's a lot of shit going on here. I'm nearly done with it. There we go. Okay, now I've got this under control, I think. I would like a lot more health to fight Mega Satan with. Ultra Greed, whatever it is we're fighting. Maybe just more Lux or Celtic Cross procs all the time. I have to assume it's luck based. Why did it take damage from there? There's nothing there. Oh, that's probably why the indie fight was so easy. A lot of the heads probably ran out of fire. I can't really get health here. 15 cents for breakfast. Really? No. Yeah? No. No. I wanted like a rosary or something. Just the Forsaken again? No ghosts? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I mean, I really want more life, but without that just gonna happen. I mean, I think our Angel Deal is actually our best shot at getting some life right now. So we're gonna do that. And it's gonna be super easy because we just shoot them. Immobile. Tentacles. Oh, it's Satan. That means it's gonna be Krampus, right? Do I want to fight Krampus? No. I'm not even gonna go in there. Fuck you. Fuck you, you fuck guy. Death Sights. I gotta take it. Breakfast. It's all breakfast. Is this the best we can do? I guess it is. Well, we'll just have to do it. It's important that we have the ability to kill the coins immediately. So I think we can do that. I'm pretty sure his head is now useless to us, so we just need to focus on dodging and hitting him and not getting hit ourselves. And not letting him pick up coins when he hits us either. And I'll smash these. I think I got them all. Oh, I think I got them all again. These are regular ass coins, not a problem. Oh shit, got them. Coin. Change, whatever change I have, I get to put the machine. That means he is not insanely hard. Ah shit. I may just get a win and not get any money in. That's always a possibility too. I may just not win, since I will die in one more hit. Ah, something down. Guppy brought us back though. One more shot. Oh, concerned by my flies not going into him. Keys. Bombs are okay. Pick those up. For the reasons stated before. Oh, come on. Ah, he got one. That's okay. I think we have DPS 1 healing for him. As long as he doesn't get any redder, I think I can handle this. I mean, again, I've done the lost on him with Holy Mantle. This is basically the position we're in right now. We can get hit once and then never again. You can definitely just pick up coins from somewhere. Oh, I walked into him. Shit. Well, we almost had it. Well, that's going to be it for today then. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, press the like button, show your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.